Okay, so in this video, we are going to learn how to create slideshow movies so you can display your content in a very original and professional way. For that, we are going to use one app called Moshow that you can see here on top of this video. So you are going to download the app, and once you open it, you are going to see what you are seeing right now. And here in the bottom, you have the plus symbol. You see in the middle in the yellow icon? So you click that, this plus symbol, and now you can take from your camera roll the pictures and small videos that you want to use to create the slideshow. So let's do that. Let's choose that one, these small videos too, and that. You can even choose live pictures. Okay, now if you see here in the top, in the right side, it says add and there is a number 8. That means you chose 8 different pictures and videos. You can choose a different number up there. So you're going to click that where it says add and then the number 8. It's going to show, of course, the number that you chose, and just click that. And now you already have your first slideshow movie created, because you still can make it better, but let's say you're in a hurry. It takes the design by default and it's already created. So if you save this, you already have your slideshow movie done. If you have the free version, you will have 4 different designs from where you can choose from. If you have the paid version, you will have a lot more. Look at this, all these, and they're super cool, beautiful, and professional. For example, let's see the one that is so in right now for Christmas, the snowfall one. Look at this. It looks like you're taking a lot of time creating it. In reality, it took you like how long? A few seconds. Look at this other one with the paparazzi one, also is super cool. Here you have a lot to play and check, right? Other things that you can change here is the music. For example, each different design comes with their own music. So if you don't like it, you can change it. And for changing it, it's super simple. Let's say you are choosing the paparazzi one and you don't like the music attached to this one, then you go to this music symbol here in the black menu, the third one, and then you have all these different options, all this catalog with different type of musics. And what is super cool also is that you can add your own music. If you go here and my music, you see here in the left, under the menu of music, you have my music catalog and other things, right? You go to my music and here you can import from your music library. So what you can do is, for example, let's say you can choose a very popular song in the Apple Store and you can buy it. It will cost you how much? Like between $1 to $2. And one popular song is popular for a reason, right? Think in the power of this. You can buy for $1 or $2 a popular song and you add it in your slideshow, and people, when they start seeing your content, in their subconscious mind, they don't know why they're staying longer in your videos or in your slideshows. Let's say you create one for your stories. They don't know why they're staying. In reality, the music is helping you to get that engagement, to get to people to stay longer in your content. And that is priceless. That doesn't cost $1 or $2, right? So that's super powerful about this app, that you can add the music. You can buy music, you can have the MP3 in your phone, and when you buy the music, you can use it, right? So now that's something super cool that you can do. Now we are going to see the second option here in the black menu. Is that square with the pencil? You click that. So from here you can edit the slides, each slide. Let's say the first slide, the number 1, I click it. I can rotate it if I need it. I can crop it, like if I size it differently, or I want to the focus like there, or in the hand, or wherever you like it, you can size it that. You can also change the time that is displayed in the slideshow. So if you want to emphasize something, you can give to that specific slide more time. Let's say the number 2. The number 2 is a video, right? So let's say this design that I chose is displaying this video for 1 second, and I want it more than 1 second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the clock. Okay, look at the line number 2. You have the crop icon, and next to it you have the clock icon. So click the clock, and here you can add more time. You see there is a bar that you can do that. So then just move that bar. Let's say I want to add 1 more second, or I want 2 people to see at least 2 seconds of the video. I mean, you can manage that and you can move it. And you can also add the same instruction to, if you go down here, you can say, okay, apply this to all the slides. So each slide is going to show that time. Or you can do it slide by slide if you want to do it differently, like 2 seconds one, 1 second the other one, right? I like it to use it to emphasize when I want to show. Let's say you are creating a movie to display your products, and in between, and you want to give a shout out to one specific product, you can display that longer, right? But in reality, you can use this app to display anything, not just product, your adventures, your vacations, maybe your dream board, or any topic that you want to be talking about, you want to share about, you can display it this way. Okay, so let's finish this edit part, and then I'm going to go to another cool thing. Okay, here you have also the sort. If I click sort, here you have all the slides, and you can change the position. So let's say you want the second one goes to the end. You just select it and move it with the arrows. So you can organize it whatever way you want it. And also, once you select one, you can either delete it, like if you click the trash can here in the bottom in the yellow line, that means you select that slide, right? You can trash it, or you can duplicate it. Let's say I want to duplicate that one, and then I want to move it around a little bit, and then I preview it, and I decide, oh no, I really don't like it twice, so that you can go ahead and delete it. You see, it's super simple. Okay, so now we review the edit, the sort, and the add. Here, the one in the right. Here is where you can add more slides, more pictures, or more videos. Let's say you finish it and you say, oh my God, I forgot to add the sunset that I wanted to add. So you can go down here and choose the sunset or the picture that you wanted to add, or more than one. And now you have it here. You see? It's going to go to the bottom, but you know already that you can go to sort and change the position of it if you want it. And then, oh, I realized I have a double, you can go and delete it. I mean, you can play around, right? Now, another thing that you can do is go to settings here at the end. Look at the black menu again, and the last one is for the settings. This one is really cool because here you can change the size. Let's say you want to do it for your stories, so you click stories, right? Or you can do it. You can do a YouTube presentation. This is super cool for YouTube presentations because you can add a music, maybe even you can have just one picture or one small video, and then you reuse it all the time in your video. You have it as a presentation, right? Okay, and that's pretty much what you can do. Super simple, and it looks so professional once you use it. Here also in the settings, make sure that you save it in HD because you want it high definition, right? And remove the Moshow logo. This is important too. You need the paid version for that. The paid version is like $35 per year. But I think it's worthy because when you have the logo out there, you lose the opportunity to create curiosity. And because when you don't have the logo and people don't know what you're using, they feel tricked to go and check your stuff all the time. Okay, what she's putting right now, how she's displaying her content, and that's attraction, right? That attracts your audience to check and other people to check your content. That helps you. But if you go ahead and then leave the logo out there, I mean, nobody has any curiosity because you are saying, okay, I'm using this, and they can just go ahead, download the app, and use it, right? And you miss one opportunity to create curiosity about your content. That's one reason I recommend you use the paid version. Here we are going to be reviewing the best app. I mean, I have reviewed like hundreds and hundreds of the app, right? And I'm adding in the memberships the one that I believe that they are really worthy and for the money. You don't have to pay for all of them. Of course, you're going to choose the one that you feel you're going to use the most. But try to pay for them and don't use it with the logo because, as I said, you're missing the opportunity to create curiosity around your content. Um, okay, here, if you go a little bit down, you can also leave it as a loop, seamless loop. That means it's going to start again the sequence after it's finished. Also, you can fade out the music, meaning at the end of the video, the music goes a little bit, the volume goes down. And here I have mute the sound of the preview app, right? But if you want the music, you have to have it on. The reason why I have it muted is because I don't want you to be hearing the music right now. I want you to be hearing my voice, so with the instructions about this app. That's the only reason. So when you're using this app, if you want the music, make sure that one is not muted. And you want to select also high efficiency video. And that's pretty much all about this app. It's super simple. Look at this. It took me a few minutes to explain it to you. But if you want to use it, really it takes you way less time. And after you review already, maybe the first few times you're reviewing all the different designs and which one do you like the most. But after you already know, you can go directly to them, choose the design, choose the size, and that's it. And it's done. Even you can add text to each slide. If you I'm going back to the edit part. Remember this part where you can crop and change the time of each slide? Here you can also add some text. Let's say I want to add during the slide number 2, I want to click here where it says add tile, and I can write, for example, live by design. For example, if you want to have that message there. You see, and right now when that slide is displaying, it's going to show the text saying live by design. I'm waiting for that for you to see it. It's displaying all the other ones. Okay, you see live by design. So it's super simple, something extra that you can do, or you can just create it without any text. I mean, whatever is your preference. Okay, so that was all for this video. Just don't forget to save, right? To save the video, because if you just exit, I mean, you will not have it in your camera roll. So you just click save here in the right corner, and it's going to be in your camera roll after a few seconds. If you add a lot of content, it will take a little bit more, but if not, it's super easy, super fast. I hope you enjoy it. Have a beautiful day. Bye.